What's going on, humble family? How you guys, man? I pray you all are well, blessed, and safe, taking care of yourselves, spreading and putting love and positivity in the air. Just getting off, you feel me, for my little side gig that I be doing. You know, it's a great morning again. It's feeling good. Sun is out. It's not too cold, so you know, I'm in the mood to make another video, man. I want to keep talking to you guys, keep putting that fire up under you, you know what I'm saying? So I hope you guys are, you know, doing what you need to do, staying prayed up, most key, and just taking care of yourselves, man, mentally, spiritually, and physically, you feel me? But look, this one for, you know, for the people out there that didn't start their journey yet, you know what I'm saying? Like you've been feeling like this thing in you that you need to change, that you need to change your lifestyle around. You know, just like things just got to change. You're not happy with the person that you are right now. You're doing a lot of bad habits. You're not spending as much time with God as you need and everything like that. So, you know, you just been feeling for a while now that something needs to change in you, right? Something needs to change. Go ahead and start that journey. Don't be afraid to do it. Don't think that you need to have everything together or you need to be 50% there for you to start this journey and everything. Nah, start right this minute. Start right now, man, because it's the earlier you start, like especially when you already starting to think about it, you knowing that change needs to happen and everything. When you make that change, it's going to be tough no matter what. I don't care if you feel like you have it all together. When you make that transition into where you at now, and when you want to make your life better, like a whole lot better, there's no way around the failures and everything, because a lot of the things we're heading into is new to us, things that we haven't done before, or things that we might have had fear in before, but we know that it's necessary for us to do it, right? So a lot of it's going to be new to us, and sometimes with that comes failure, you know, temporary failure, I should say. We're not going to get it right the first time, or you know, it's just sometimes, depending on what the situation may be, it's going to take us a couple of times before we can get it, before we can master it, right? So what's the point of trying to wait until you think you have it all figured out and you can try to do it right there? Like, nah, that's not fun. You know what I'm saying? You want it to be a process. You want to fall in love with the process. So all the failures, the setbacks and everything like that, that's all a lesson. That's all part of the journey. You know what I'm saying? The journey should never be something where we just hit it right on the head right there like that, and we go on to the next thing, like, nah, man, life is about speed bumps. Life is about learning from these speed bumps and everything like that. So start your journey now. Don't wait on it. Like, you know, pray about it, fast about it, meditate about it, and then get up and do it. Every day is going to be a journey for you. Every day we're looking to self-improve ourselves, so nothing's going to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? So stop waiting and start that journey. And another thing for the people who might have already started their journey, like myself, for example, right? People who started their journey and everything, and you might feel like, you know, right now you're not growing. You're just still in the same position that you were in last year, and things not moving and stuff like that. You got to sit back and analyze of how far you came in your journey and what you need to do to take that next step, right? So it comes to a point of time where we have to just start telling ourselves, when are we going to do it? When are we going to do these things? When are we going to put these things into action and start to actually live that life and stop making excuses for ourselves? You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a lot that we just need to start doing the things and just stop feeling sorry for ourselves all the time. We need to actually do it. We know the things that we need to do. You know, like, I'm not saying it's easy, the bad habits and everything. It's not easy to quit. Things don't happen overnight. But a lot of the times, and I'm talking to myself included, we know the actions that we're supposed to put in to stop these things, but we don't do it. Or we take it real easy or real light on ourselves, and we handle it like that, which is always not a bad thing. Sometimes you do have to take it a day at a time, a step at a time, but don't expect change that happens so quickly when you're not really putting 100% effort into stopping smoking weed, or stop watching videos, or stop watching porn, or everything like that. Like if you struggle with porn, masturbation, and every time you get an urge, you don't even try to fight it. You just like, oh, I got an urge, let me go ahead, and then hopefully I don't have an urge the next time. Like, nah. Like, you gotta fight that stuff, man. We gotta fight it. We can't just give in to these things just because it's happening. Like, nah, man. Like, everything our body tell us, we don't really need to listen to. You know what I'm saying? Like, some things, if our body tell us we hungry or something hurts on it, yeah, listen to it. But when it comes to bad habits of you watching dirty videos or you touching yourself, just because your body has an urge to do it doesn't mean that you have to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, feed your mind, feed your soul, feed your spirit before you feed your flesh. Everything, all right? So, yeah, man, that's all I really want to say, man. It's time for us to start doing it. And I'm talking to myself, too, because there's been so many times where, you know, the quitting weed thing, it's just so many times where I'm just, like, motivated and I'm lifted up high to be like, yeah, I'm going to really quit. But it's like every time I get an urge, I fall right back into it and I'm rolling up and I'm just like, all right, well, hopefully next time it'll be better. Like, nah, man, and you're not really going to start seeing and feeling no progress until you actually start to put in the work. So when you get that urge that you want to smoke, or you get that urge that you want to watch a dirty video, or you want to touch yourself or anything like that, try to fight it. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's a bad habit for you already. Try to fight it. Fight it, man. And once you overcome it, do some push-ups, do a workout, do something that's going to take your mind off of it. And once you overcome it, man, you'll start to feel a lot better by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You'll start to feel a lot better. Like, hey, I disciplined myself enough that I had an urge and I fought it. But another thing, and I'm going to wrap it up after this, another thing that happens too is that it has to be consistent. So a lot of the times with myself, I'll have an urge to smoke, right? Especially in the mornings before I go to work. I'll have an urge to smoke. And when I don't do it, I feel happy with myself. Yeah, I didn't do it. I broke that habit or anything like that. But then the next day it'll come around and I'll have that urge and I'll be like, and I'll go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's never a consistent thing with me. It's always like, all right, I beat it that one day, and I never think about the next day, me beating the next day or going on forward to it. So it has to be a consistent thing. When we fighting these battles that we're facing on the daily, we have to fight it on the daily. You know what I'm saying? We just can't fight it for one day and just forget about it. And another thing I'm gonna throw out there, man, we're not perfect. We are not perfect. Things are going to happen, slip-ups are going to happen, relapses, whatever you want to call it. But as long as you're in the back of your head and God knows that you are really, really trying, you're really putting that effort into it, whether it's 80%, 90%, you want to be at 100%. But, you know, if it's out there and the Lord, the good Lord, really sees that you're really trying and you're really trying to do this, like I said, mistakes are going to happen, slip-ups are going to happen, but the best thing we can do is learn from them, all right? So that's all I got to say, man. Like I said, man, stay taking care of yourselves physically, mentally, and spiritually, and keep smiling out here, keep spreading love and positivity in the air, and I'll see you guys next video.